Welcome back. Right now, a live look from EarthCam. This is Centennial Park in downtown Atlanta. That is always a spectacular view. It's Downtown Day. The city is hosting a series of events and activities around town, including live performances and walking tours. The city says Downtown Day highlights the innovation, the energy, key investment reshaping our community.
Now, one of those investment opportunities is the Stitch. You might have heard of it. We've been talking about it here quite a bit. It's a project that aims to reconnect communities historically divided between downtown and Midtown. 11 Live's Joe Ripley joining us live from downtown Atlanta. Joe, where developers and longtime Atlanta residents, they're carefully weighing what the future looks like for that area. And another thing, people don't want to get left behind here, Joe.
That's right, Faith. It's all a balancing act. How do you take one of the South's most, significant cities, transform it, bring revitalization and development, all while keeping those longtime residents in an affordable place where they've called home for decades? For 77 years, Princess Wilson has called Atlanta home. Her home near downtown will soon get a makeover in the form of the Stitch.
It makes me feel good that they're creating something new, but it also makes me sad that it's not really set out to be what it was intended to be.
Wilson worries the project won't properly address high costs and affordability, along with gentrification, common challenges for those who live and work in downtown Atlanta.
We still have unhoused people hanging out on the street. What are we going to do for them as well? We're spending $50 million on this Stitch when we still have all the unhoused people that need some homes that's built.
The Stitch aims to reconnect neighborhoods divided decades ago by the downtown connector. Stitch development manager Jack Seeby expects to have shovels in the ground by next year.
We have so much opportunity to redevelop a lot of downtown, which is today parking lots, vacant buildings, right here within a half a mile of where you stand today.
Downtown Atlanta is the heart of the city.
John Fisher with the Downtown Neighborhood Association says keeping that heart beating begins with keeping costs affordable.
As you build particularly affordable housing, you're bringing in new residents to patronize the businesses, and the businesses will come to support the residents.
As the Stitch moves forward, Princess Wilson will look to weigh in to make sure everyone has access to change and new opportunities.
Some of us are trying to make sure that they haven't really forgotten or lost their purpose in what we're trying to do.
So according to the group Central Atlanta Progress, the number of people who call downtown home has shot up 44% all since 2010. And then those people who live here, they spend about $140 million a year. With the World Cup coming here to Atlanta next summer, those numbers are only expected to go up. We're live here in downtown Atlanta. Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.
Joe, thanks so much. It is fascinating to think about this cap over the highway. A lot of cities looking at Atlanta to see how this project takes off, because a few cities have tried it, like Dallas and Kansas City so far.
I look at it as the meteorologist mind to me. I've got a lot of questions about it. When you put a cap over an interstate, the rain needs to come and wash it off sometimes. And the carbon monoxide would build up, but I know they've got plans for it.
Chris would be the one to think about that.
It's like I guess it would be like a tunnel. Like you have a lot of people driving through tunnels, and there's traffic there, and the carbon monoxide doesn't build. So I'm sure they're thinking of all of that. But my meteorologist mind goes other places.
I love it. I love it. I think Joe's story was really important, though, and hopefully the city really does pay close attention to those who call it home now and don't push them out,
that
so
they
we don't
can
see more
stay
gentrification.
in their homes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.